How to create invoice in web apps. Hello and welcome to our channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create invoice in web apps. So please watch till the end to properly understand the tutorial. And to create an account in web apps, you could also use my affiliate link below the description or earn a small commission at no additional cost to you. And by using the link, you may also get some discount or rewards upon sign up. But before that, if you don't know what is web apps, it is a comprehensive financial management platform designed primarily for small businesses, freelancers, and entrepreneurs, in which it offers a suite of tools that include accounting, invoicing, receipt, scanning, payroll, and expense tracking, all accessible through a user-friendly interface. And Wave's accounting features allow users to manage income, expenses, and financial reports, while its invoicing tools enables the creation of professional invoices and tracking the payments. So now to create an account, you can simply click the link in the description or click the Get Started button on the top right corner. And after that, from here, you can sign in using your email address and by entering here your password, or even sign up using your Google account in here. After signing in, you'll automatically be directed on this page right here, where it will show you that you also need to get started with Zoho Books in order to navigate the web application or website in here. So by clicking this Get Started with Zoho Books, all you need to do is simply sign in once again your account in here. After signing in, you'll be able to be directed on this homepage, and it will show us on the left side panel some of the options to navigate. We have here home, items, banking, sales, purchases. But to start creating here an invoice, all you need to do is simply click on the left side panel under this sales option in here. Just click this invoices, and upon clicking on it, on the right side panel, can click this new invoice or the plus new button on the top right corner to start creating a new one. And by doing so, it will show you some of the things that you need to consider. It will ask you to set your transaction preferences, including do you give a discount, and I'm going to choose at the transaction level. It also select any additional tax charges, sell items at rate inclusive tax, and many more. Now, in all of those options, just click the save and continue after answering those. And after that, the next thing that you need to do is simply enter here or fill out the customer name. If you don't have one, just click new customer in here. In creating a new customer, all you need to do is simply enter here your primary contact, including Mr. and Miss, their first name in here, and their last name, their company name, the display name in here, and many more. So let's say the company name I'm going to enter, for example, is Google. And after that, you'd also enter the display name in here. But at this point, I'm just going to choose Google's. You'd also proceed by entering here some of the details, company ID, currency, and many more. And if you're now done, just click the save button to proceed adding the customer in here. As you can see, you'd also add a billing address if you want to, and the shipping details. And after adding the customer name, we can now proceed by adding here or entering the invoice number. It is also important to track the number of invoices that you have in here. Let's say I'm going to enter here this number 20. You could also proceed by entering the order number to proceed, and click the save button once again on this pop-up window to enter the invoice number that you enter. And after that, for the order number, I'm just going to enter here a random one. Proceed by invoice date, or where the invoice do you want to be sent or created. For example, I'm going to enter 15. And also the terms, I'm going to select here this due on receipt. You could also select here the due date of this invoice. I'm going to enter for at least 1 week. And also below, you could also select different kind of terms such as net 15, 30, and many more. And aside from that, you could also select the salesperson that you prefer, or you can add a new one if you want to, and even enter the subject of it, or to let your customer know what the invoice is for. But below here under item table, I'm going to enter the item details that contain in this invoices. For example, I'm going to enter the type here, which is advertising payment, for example. I'm just going to enter the services that I provide, for example, advertising logo, and proceed by entering the number of quantity and the rate per quantity of it. So as you can see, I just enter $200 per quantity, and we have 50 quantity in here that has been created, which have a bill of $10,000. You could also add a new row if you want to, or add an items in bulk. But in those options, I'm going to add a new row to start adding more item details. But this item, I'm going to enter, for example, marketing, Teams, virtual assistant, or VA. Then you'd also select here the number of quantity on the right side panel of it, and also the rate of it per quantity. Then you could also select a tax in here if you want to, or clicking new tax to start creating a new one. And after that, you can now proceed by doing this subtotal, where you can add here the discount, such as for example 10% in here, and even the shipping charges. However, I'm not going to enter here our shipping charges. You could also add the adjustment if you want to, and even the customer notes in here, which will be displayed in the invoice. You could also enter the terms and condition, and even upload here from your computer files the attached file to invoice. And after entering or filling out the required information, you can now proceed by simply clicking save as drop or save and send to proceed. However, I'm just going to save it to our drop, and this is basically what it looks like, including the item details in here, with a total amount balanced due, including the discount. From here, we can mark this as a sent or send this invoice to our customer or even to our client. But overall, that is just basically how you can create invoice in web apps. Thank you.